this bar, paying attention to that C sharp, and the focus of the mind is on that one thing, so that when you repeat, you've got a good chance of actually achieving the thing that you're focused on. But without the focus, it's chimps dancing on the keyboard. You know, what's that book, The Chimp Paradox? So I reckon here we've got chimps. We need to train these chimps. I've got two here, 2 feet. These need to be trained to do what the mind wants them to do, and the mind has to be attuned to what the composer wants them to do, or the teacher, or whatever. So I think a lot of practice ends up being mindless repetition, of the playthrough type, just bang a bang a bang away until you bludgeon this thing into some sort of shape.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's a pitfall of practicing, right? So what you're suggesting is by creating variations to one practice, one passage, for example, do staccato, do left and only, change the key, for example. By doing that, you are more aware of progress. You're more aware of what you're doing, rather
Mhm.
than just mindless practice for hours.
Yes, and you're bringing a sense of playfulness into the process, which is educational. Because if you think about it, we play music, we play the piano. Why is practice so often drudgery? There's no sense of fun in it. But if you give a student a challenge, like I've sometimes said something like this. So let's say there's a chord stream, and I'll say, can you play your right hand, but only play the second fingers? Just play the notes that the second finger plays. Don't play any of the other fingers. Um, that really makes them think. Or can you play just the thumb notes in this, whatever it may be? And that's educational, because it forces us to concentrate on the material.